So we're going to work from closed guard now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to end up doing a drill, like a circular drill. And this will be good for you guys to practice even as warm-ups. Duncan said that you guys practice a lot of trying to get up off the bottom, right? But reversing your position is equally as good. Right. So we're from this position. What we're going to do, because most people from this position, they want to posture up, right? So they're always trying to drive up and get away, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to let them carry us up. Okay. So from here, as my partner starts to drive up, I'm going to let him carry me up, right? As soon as I get to this position, I'm going to put my hand on the ground, I'm going to open my legs, and I'm going to start lifting my hips. So the hand that was around the neck goes over and blocks the tricep. Right? This is important because if I don't block this arm, he's going to post out. Right? And if he posts out, now I can't get to the position I need to go, and he's going to push me back down to the ground, and now I have to work on it all again. Right? And he knows what I'm trying to do now, so it's going to make it even harder, right? So we wait here, he tries to posture up. As soon as he comes up, okay, as soon as he gets to a certain point, I'm going to put my hand on the ground, and I'm going to start to drive and come up. But the harder he pulls up, the more momentum I'm going to have, so we'll do it with a bit more momentum in a second. Right? Unlock your legs and drive off your feet and block this, right? So the actual motion is to drive your hips over like this, to get your partner to the mount position, right? And this is where you guys can do your little circular drill, right? Because I'm going to posture up, I'm going to go to punch, he's going to reach up underneath, pull me to the ground, get my leg, push it into the hole, get it back, right? And then I go for a punch, he reaches up and controls, I try to posture up, he comes up, drives, he comes back down, right? Reach up. Nice little circular drill. We're going from bottom to top, top to bottom. Everyone understand? Sure? I'll show one more time, eh? So the movement is actually relatively the movement without Jaden is just this. You rock up, hand on the ground, trap, and drive to your knees. That's the movement.
Make sure you're on your hand.
Yeah, not your elbow. If you're on your elbow, you have no leverage. If I go here, I have no leverage, he just drives back into me. So you must come up to your hand, right? So with a bit more power, it looks like this. When he's struggling, I go here. And then I get my partner. And then I can start getting the dominant position again. Okay? So we're going to do from exactly the same. I'm going to start coming up. As I come up, as I go here, my partner's going to start driving into me, right? If I don't do anything, and he's strong, he's going to put me straight back on the mats. So what I'm going to do, when he starts driving forward, I'm going to shift my bum backwards. So I'll look like this. Come up, as he drives, I shift my bum backwards. And this one instantly loops on my partner's neck, right? So from this position, you guys can see, just down there, it goes like this. And you're going to end up grabbing here, right? So you're grabbing over this bone here in your hand, right? So if we go from here, as he drives in, we go here. Okay, so now I've got the start of a guillotine. So this takes timing. This used to be one of Jaden's favourite moves until they banned the guillotines in the kids, but he can do it again now. He's an adult. Right, so we go from here, drop up. As he drives back in, I sit back. So he can't drive in as well, but it doesn't matter once I have this. He can drive in all he likes. Right, and this hand goes to the other hand. Right, and then from here, I need to lock my legs back up again, so he can't escape. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to pull my arm up and my elbow in. Right, so I'm reducing the space in this gap. Right, so up like a guillotine, and then in. Right, and then you can start to strangle your partner. Right, it's not just up like this because I actually want to cut off the blood supply here and here, as well as cut off his breathing here. So there and then there. Okay, so all the time, I come up, he drives in, sit back, lie back, okay, and then I do up and in. Okay, up and in. And then he will choke your partner, right? If they don't tap, they'll go to sleep or they won't be able to breathe. So we'll do it one more time. So from this position, Okay, he starts to sit me up. I come up, he drives in. As he drives in, my bum goes back. Okay, so he can't drive me down now because I've created like this tripod. Right, and then I instantly go here. Make sure your shoulder as well, a little detail, make sure your shoulder is moved forward, right? Because you don't want to do this, you don't want to go back here, and your shoulder comes backwards and your partner pops their head out. So you must keep your shoulder on the back of your partner's spine. So from this position here, right, watch how I drop my shoulder forward, right? And this stops him from popping his head out. Lock your legs back up, pull up, and then in. Okay.